do you interpret Israel's recent threats to penetrate deeper into Lebanon and target the Lebanese state? And what would would this mean for the regional balance of power in general?
The problem of southern Lebanon, Israel was able to keep their military bases in that region and in other places where they able to achieve advancement in some of the Lebanese villages, and they are somehow seeking to have these air raids in order to observe all the movement of Hezbollah inside Lebanon. Israel called previously to have the upper hand to control the airspace and also the borders and the river border inside Lebanon, but the USA were able to mitigate these expectations. Israel is asking to control all these regions and borders inside Lebanon. Right now, we can see this agreement with 60 days at transition period, and during these 60 days, as Israeli stated, if Hezbollah was committed to the ceasefire and this truce, maybe we can see another scenario of calm in that region. But Israel, as it's known for everyone, they have these ambitions regarding the Litani River. In addition to that, Israel does not want any presence for Hezbollah in any regions in the southern of Litani River and also in other places in the blue line that reaches 30 kilometers and other regions that only 3 or 4 kilometers from the north and east region. So Israel seeks to end any communication or any connection between these Lebanese regions and the Syrian territories to prevent any military support to Hezbollah. And Israel has some goals, and they were able to achieve many of these goals, as destruction of Hezbollah and the destruction of the infrastructure of Hezbollah, especially in the southern Lebanon and in other 26 villages in the southern Lebanon. So right now we're waiting the American rule, as we have seen Hakestein, in order to pass this agreement for ceasefire, and we hope that these borders will kept calm, but unfortunately we have seen Israel yesterday targeted strikes other 5 locations, as they call it. They are locations affiliated to Hezbollah, and they are somehow strikes anything they believe it has anything to do with Hezbollah.
So, sir, you spoke a bit about the idea of a genuine push towards a ceasefire, whether it's true or not. So let me just ask you, do you believe that in 2025 we'll witness a genuine shift towards peace in Gaza and Lebanon, or are we looking at further escalations and more destruction in the region?
Right now, as Trump is back to the White House in 20 of January, I believe that we have a different political trend, as the policies that Trump and the Republican Party believe is different from these policies that the Democrat Party believe. I mean the President Joe Biden. So Trump wants to stop all these wars, whatever in Lebanon or in Gaza Strip and even in Syria. However, the current situation in southern Lebanon and in Gaza Strip, I think it will come in the favor for the Israeli party, as the statement that Trump mentioned yesterday, if the hostages are not released before 20 of January, the situation in the Middle East will suffer from more hell. What is could be worse than what is happening right now in southern Lebanon, and the same situation for the West Bank? I believe that these policies will be completely different from the policies we've seen from the Biden administration. Israel will be given more control